No. The headset is not to stay. The headset is specifically for alien isolation, and then we return to earbuds. I don't have a lot of preface for this. We are going back into hell. Now, okay, to be clear, Tiger, I saw that you were here, so preemptive statement of, like, absolving you of guilt. We're having a good time. We are having about as much time as a good time as we can have with a horror game in general. The problem on this one is me, right? I think we can acknowledge that one fairly reasonably. I am still gonna be scared, and I haven't tried going in on this particular section, but oh boy, are we in a bad place to pick it back up. So for those of you who don't remember,
Apollo and the Working Joe.
We are before just a really exciting set piece. The set piece being the Xenomorph is active and the Working Joe is active. Now, for those of you who might not be aware of this, the sounds of combat activate the Xenomorph. We don't want to get into a fight with them. If possible, to avoid it. And then, immediately after this, in just a exceedingly fun turn of events, is going to be, you know, oh fuck, everybody's favorite, the part where we get lit on fire. Oh god, I forgot about this part as well. There's also this mini game, which is super fun, and we all have a great time with. We love doing mini games to, I guess, hack into computers. Let's go now, please. Yeah, I've been told to save anyways. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that real fast. I imagine this goes well for me. Do I have infinite sprint? I feel like I have infinite sprint, right? I also do not remember how to go through here, which is good, I think. I think we can all agree that's fun and good. Oh no! Let me sing you a song, boys. It's good to see you guys, by the way. It is It is genuinely good to see you guys. I'm just having... Buddy, I need you to make a choice, thank you. I'm just having a bad time. Not that the game is bad, but that I... Is there a shortcut through there? There isn't, right? I cannot go through that side. Can I? No, come on! Also, why are the vent kills so much scarier than everything else? No, it does not count as streamer abuse. I just got really lucky last time. And, not quite so lucky this time. Can I just get past you here? Where the fuck is the vent on this one? Okay. I don't know where the vents are. I don't know where the vents are. I don't know how to go. This kind of sucks that they're following me like this, but it's better than the alternative. Okay. I cannot remember... Is this the right way? This is the right way, yes? Okay. We have done nothing between this time and last time. The primary difference between this time and last time is just that, oh, okay, okay. I did see it this time, Tiger. I reassure you, I was not hamming it up last time. It turns out, I'm very bad at, seeing red ladders in a fire. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do here, game? How would I fight the xenomorph in this situation? Because it doesn't really feel like, I can, as sort of the theming for, Alien, that I'm not supposed to be able to fight the titular alien. Oh, I'm so hurt. Which also doesn't seem fair. Oh, it's very quiet. Okay, well, I mean, as long as we're quiet. Give it your arm to gnaw and to tide it over. You know what? That's such a good point. We should just go now, right? We should just go now. Ooh.
Shutting down.
Fun. This is fun. This is fun and good, I think. I think we'll find that we love everything being on fire, and getting Taylor medical supplies will be useful. How do I get out? Oh, this is good. This is immediately good. I would like to leave, actually. If she's on fire. I do not want to play Vent Peekaboo with the Xenomorph. Am I going to have to play Vent Peekaboo with the Xenomorph? Cause like... that kind of feels like what comes next. I literally do not know what we are... Oh, God. Surely they wouldn't... Surely they are not telling us to cower in these corners. That can't be what they're telling us to do. These, like, little nubbins on the edges of the hallway? Surely that's not what they're telling us. God, okay. I hate every time the motion tracker goes off. I really hate it, it's actually quite bad, and I wish it wouldn't do that if I'm being honest with you.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Elevator malfunction. Repair required.
Just shoot anything that moves. This is so fucked up. Keep it together. Just killed him, and now they're dead too. So just calm down.
What do we do here? Because this sure feels like a human stealth section, right? Which we've gone over in the past. Goes poorly for us. What do you think the... Oh my fucking god, you're not gonna ask me to go back in that vent, are you? What do we think the over-under is on them instantly killing us?
Could be anywhere.
Oh wait, you've got flashlight batteries. Hold on. How do I redo my flashlight? Because, like, my flashlight is dying, right? Like, surely I could just, replace my flashlight battery now.
No way. Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up a requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android in a warehouse should be fine. It'll know how to fix the elevator.
Okay, Francis out.
Asshole. Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
That's so wild. Why aren't you
Should've known
friends
that back there.
with the working
We're hungry,
Joes?
but- Man, this feels so wrong.
I'm going to get screwed over here like 16,000 times, huh?
Listen up. Could
Because-
be anywhere.
Because the human AI here is like a whole thing. Right? Like this single storage crate is not going to block line of sight. I have to be behind this twofer.
So some people get away. If we see it, we just run. Glad I found you guys.
Where am I going is actually a really great question right now. I have to presume over here. But then they'll see me, surely. Hello. Goodbye, I guess. Fantastic. Never mind, they can't see me. I'm invisible now.
There's something up in the vent!
Come in, Fred. You there? Shit. I think they're dead. I think they're fucking dead. Check the camera feed.
I think that went well. So is him saying check the camera feed a contextual way to let us know that cameras are on right now? And that we need to be careful? No. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's check super fast. Is this an override door? It is not. Not that it matters, in the interest of fairness, because there is a vent in this room. Oh, is there not a vent in this room? Oh, I thought that was a vent. Are we? Oh, fuck. I was about to ask if we were safe, which is a dumb question, and I should have realized that. Please go away. Really, I should be filled with hubris, because I saved in this room. So absolutely nothing of significance will be lost if I die here. Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzin' heart of the Sevastopol synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systech Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of the fully automated synthetic-to-synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together. Cool. Russell, upstairs want a full rundown on what we got stacked in component storage? There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too, Smythe. Okay. Wow. I'm sure I'm glad I potentially risked my life for that email. That email was worth it. I'm just gonna save again. Because, you know, what would we do without that Working Joe spiel? Although, we do get additional information about, oh! Sort of the whole AI revolution problem in the setting of the world of Alien. Because there are a lot of things with that, right? Excuse me, with regards to like the androids and sort of the androids taking over the working person's jobs, and the androids being remarkably human in appearance and things like that, which should be just uncanny valley enough for where we are today. That it loses some of its original meaning of, you know, people who cross the picket line and work as scabs for megacorps, and is instead now literally something where we stress out about AI. What's the alien is doing right now? Like, ostensibly it is roaming around my exact position, but it can't get down here, can it? So it doesn't know that I'm here exactly. We still need to be worried about, humans, potentially. Not like all the humans in that previous room, but theoretical camera activation and security and stuff like that, right? And what we've learned is that theoretically we should be able to interact with the working Joe without being killed for no reason. As long as we're not doing something that is deemed sort of illegal by the company guidelines. Which implies that Apollo governing the working Joes is not going to kill us without reason. Which is, again, a very sort of alien thing. The whole idea that, if you make your corporations, or if you make your corporation's idea profit motivation, and so therefore, like, you don't obey Asimov's, like, rules of robotics and make it so that you can have your robots kill people. Surprise, robots killing people is bad. It's a whole thing. Sabata, I did expect to be in the Medbay a lot longer than I was. There was a sequence towards the start of the stream where we have to run out of the Medbay and then everything gets lit on fire, and I thought I needed to do a lot more work in the fire level, and I didn't. The fire level required me to go straight forward. I did not do that. So... Oh, they've got jokes. Wayland are years ahead. Report, Smythe. Hedis. That's bullshit. Why the fuck would you give me emails if you don't want me to read the emails, video game? Just don't do this to me. I guess if I had to choose between Caesar or a vinaigrette, vinaigrette is a little bit lower calorie these days. And there are still tasty options. But yeah. Fantastic. Report Smythe, head of synthetic development. I just received schematics for the 120A8. I don't know how much we paid our mole, but the Seegson board is gonna need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech for Wayland Yutani, WY, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us. Okay.
Smythe. I've been looking over your report on the Wayland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Not that I would make any sort of commentary about the current state of video games with that particular line, but it real does feel like people have that sort of sentiment out there right now, huh? I hired you because you were the cheapest, not because you were the best. Where is it? It's right on top of me? Well, that's a very disquieting thought. And there's nothing I can do about that. I don't understand what to do in this situation, actually. I don't understand what to do in this situation. It seems to know where I am, because it's staying right on top of me. Surely me going out would be bad, because it can just instantly find and kill me. I mean, I have to go. I can't just live under this desk my entire life, as much as I would like that. I don't want to go down that ladder yet. Avoid it. It does not appear that I will be able to avoid it. But you know what they say, it's the thought that counts, eh? Okay. Down we go. Do we have any data on this floor? We do. Why do we? Oh wait, is this where... Oh, this is where all our friends were. That got killed by the xenomorph, I think. which means that this area is very much not safe. Do we think there is a point in trying to scavenge for resources, or should we just follow the critical path? It is understandable that all of these boys with guns were just going to kill us on sight. But it is not my preferred way to think about what is happening here, because I do want to believe in the fundamental goodness of humanity and our ability to come together. And I want to say that the reason why humanity sucks in this game and this setting is because the megacorps are bad. But that might just be wishful thinking. There is a indicator here that says technician training, but there is no door here. Am I supposed to go inside the vents? Surely not. Oh boy. I hope my mouse sensitivity doesn't make people sick. Because even if it does, it's a real sucks to be you kind of situation. No offense. Together Tomorrow, Seegson's Journey into Colonial Space, an official history by Sebastian Sieg, first printed on on Seegson. Our remarkable growth. Sieg and Son proved to be the backbone of colonial FTL expansion, providing reliable components that could carry humanity deep into space. In so doing, it grew, and by 2066 was running vast manufacture plants in London, Buenos Aires, Nagasaki, and the lunar Shikard Wargentin frontier. By 2071, the year the Sieg family sold its shares back into the company, its expansion remained exponential. Single-minded rivals looked on with envy as Sieg and Son became market leaders, manufacturing cars, chemicals, educational equipment, and building materials. Towards the end of the last century came a move that would forge our shared future. Sieg and Son became Seegson. We took on the name our customers had known us by for decades, and we turned to face tomorrow together, among the stars. Sound like anybody we know in the modern era?
Smythe, have you been practicing the script for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout. If they go with Weyland-Yutani cast-offs instead, the jobs Seegson have allocated for us back on Earth are on the line. Don't screw up. Spreading out.
Good. Why would I want a smoke bomb? I feel like... I am not going to choose having a smoke bomb. Actually. Do you know where I am right now? You rat bastard? Pardon my language. I'm crying at the cartoon kiss blowing noise. What is that? Key card required. Cool, 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 cool. Where does this ladder that's behind us go? We don't know where that goes, actually. Should we risk trying to go up this ladder? Does the xenomorph have a kill animation for going up ladders? I feel like they must. Oh fuck. Can you hear the sound of the save machine? I feel like the save machine is up these stairs. Oh god, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and we're instantly gonna get killed by the xenomorph. Oh? Never mind. Easy game. Okay. One of the background sound effects just sounded incredibly goofy. Well, I'll take humor wherever we can get it, I guess. And I was thinking that we needed a save point. Relative? Oh god, what? Why is there, like, poison gas in that room? Hello? I'm taking health damage from it, right? Yep, okay, it's killing me. Well... Okay, listen. Listen. This is strategic. Now that we know that gas can kill you... This was a vital solution for the future. This was critical information that we did not have previously. Okay, so we don't know anything about this particular room. Use the requisitions android to access the components warehouse. We don't have, like, a badge or authorization. Will it listen to us? And then I presume all of these... Oh, that's actually a good question. Are these... These are other working Joes inside all of these bags. That makes me a little anxious. Why do the Working Joe's... Why do the Working Joe's bags have, like, umbilical cords? Oh shit, there was a save in here too. Sure. Does it feel like I'm trying to delay going farther into the game by contiguously saving over and over again? No! No, that'd be crazy. What is this? What do you mean use? What is this? Use in what capacity? What are you? Use. Data chip. Oh, is this to upgrade my, my tuner? No emergency overrides on the door in here. I'm not going just yet because I want to save again. Is the xenomorph, like, out and active? It doesn't feel like it, right? I'd like to save a second time, please. I really hate you telling me all of that, Tiger, but thank you, I suppose. You're helping? Here's what sucks is that you are, right? Oh god. This is all critical information, but also... Wow, this sucks. I don't know what's more upsetting when there's like no boy in the pod, or when there is a boy in the pod with no eyes activated, or when there's a boy in the pod with the eyes activated. Like, why even have a working Joe if you need to wrap them up like a present? Fucking Death Stranding looking ass. I know nothing about Death Stranding, but it was on the, it was on the State of Play thing going on. Wow, the ambient music that's going on right now? Very, compelling. Oh, wacky. Also, very upsetting. Is this why we're going to need, air filtration? By the way, I know that before we came to, power boxes, and the power boxes said basically like had options for air purification. Are we going to need to purify the air in rooms like that? Okay. And then this one, and then we need a little diddle, and then we need this one. Cool.
Precision android power online and awaiting activation.
Oh, I hated that. I would like to save a second time, please. If you could just go ahead and hit me with that, it's been sufficiently enough time to do another save, that would be super sweet. If you could just hit me with another, hey, we value you as a player, and we'll give you the option to save when you need it, because it's a horror game, and so therefore it is horrifying, and this is sort of a emotional crutch that we've given you, I would really appreciate that. If you could give me some sort of, hi, I realize that you are in jeopardy, and thank you! Nice, didn't think I was asking for that much. Just made a big noise, so big noise means friends? Cool. I love that for me and also my friends, who are being brought out now. And by friends, how ambiguously do you actually mean that? Is that as in like, humans? Surely you do not mean humans. Can we craft stun baton? No, of course we can't. I don't want to activate this boy. Fuck off.
Now play nice.
Wow, I hate this so much.
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Are you gonna be a problem? Are you gonna be a problem? Or are we gonna have a problem? Oh my god, it's been so long. I like buying stuff. Ooh, good. Hey, Pinned. Yes, this boy is a working Joe, which is really the economy
Here
card
we are.
class.
Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
An economy class ass android. Wayland Yutani is capable of making. Now, if I stand on the floor to try and get his rich robot parts, am I going to instantly be electrocuted? Oh, fantastic. Bestie, your sacrifice was so good. Where was I going with this? I don't even remember what I was saying 10 seconds ago. I'm just glad the working Joe is dead, which is a bad, perhaps a morally problematic thing on my behalf. Oh no. I'm gonna go back and save again real fast. Hold on. Truly, they programmed no sense of spatial awareness? Well, I mean, like, if you stop and think about it, ostensibly, spatial awareness would not be necessary for the working Joes, right? Like, that's honestly just something that you could save costs on. I can't remember any of the... Whoa, welcome to my candy store. Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't even know why I got onto this one. I'm singing out of fear, you get it. They evolved beyond the need to have spatial awareness. I think by virtue of that that android being dead, they have not evolved beyond the need of spatial awareness. Candy store is what I'm singing. Thank you. Okay, so if I push this button, it's gonna make a loud noise, surely. Oh, I see. If I move it down, can I go up and above it? And also, will there be goodies inside of these little bins? I mean, there probably won't be, because Sevastopol was being decommissioned. And so, they've probably taken everything of value out already. If I just skirt around here, fantastic. Okay. So we've learned a lot of really useful information here. I think... Oh no, never mind. I can't fiddle around with all of the boys. What do we think the over-under is on putting all of these things down being a good thing? Hell yeah, give me that alcohol. Like, if we move all of the ones down that can be moved down, surely that will be bad for... I didn't mean to move it down, I meant to move it up. Surely that would be bad for cutting line of sight later. But it will also mean that we're able to run better. And I feel like if we kite the working Joes into the electric field, that's like good for us, right? But conversely, this game is doing the kind of thing where it's like, you know, we hate you and we want you to suffer. So I could move all of these down and then immediately afterwards they could just like turn off the electrocution field or whatever this is, right? It will trigger a sequence of events that births another 20 aliens to look for you. You know what? Fine. At that point in the game, I would capture something on screen that I think nobody else has ever seen before. And they'll praise me. I do think back on the part of like, we're probably living in an era where secrets in video games aren't really as much of a thing as they might have once been, right? And so there is something like kind of not like saddening about it, but you know, kind of almost melancholic, right? The whole like, my dad works at Nintendo and he told me that if you press B 36 times during this cutscene, you'll get 500 lives in Mario. Or like, My uncle works at Squeenix, and he told me there's like a special way if you give Aerith like RGB flowers, Aerith doesn't get killed by Sephiroth. And like obviously we just live in an era in which that's no longer the case. Okay. Oh, I can't fiddle around with this one. And there is something not sad about that, but I guess almost in a way disappointing. Not like the world's biggest fan of this explosion debris on the wall. Is this... What is that? I don't want to use that button, I don't think. And this green light, I imagine, is a bastard. I don't think this green light is gonna help me in any capacity. Why did they program that in? Alright, well, cool, I guess. I don't know what this next sequence is going to be. I presume it is going to be some flavor of chase scene or something, right? Oh, are you not gonna let me... Okay, yeah. Thank you. Also, can we talk about how, like, incredibly inefficient this storage solution is? Like, it gives me very big satisfactory energy. Oh, I know, Tiger. I wanted to get all of the loot that I could. We got like a blasting cap, and like we had the opportunity to pass up on a flare. Think about all of the rich resources we would have lost otherwise. I don't want to grab this because it's gonna activate the next sequence, right? And I don't want to get into the vents. Oh fuck, what does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, so we know there are wall vents. Is this bad because it'll pop out of the wall vents? And if it is, what do I do about that? Should I use the button? What is the button behind me for? Oh, the button turns off the electricity. Please don't come out of that wall vent. Please don't come out of that wall vent. Why is there an alarm going off right now? Who gave you permission to start an alarm? Is that because I pressed that button that turned off the electrics? Oh god. Okay. So, Now we have the compression cylinder. We can go back and install the compression cylinder into the elevator. I don't want to go back into the vents. Do we have a way to go through there that isn't vent hell related? This feels kind of like a bullshit placement for that vent. What the fuck? What does this mean? Because that screeching sound makes it sound like you're active right now. Like you're out and about. Which, like, I really hope is not the case, actually. Okay, if I go up here and can go around this area safely, legally speaking, I guess I'll be further into the room and have more lines of sight to break going into that hallway. So I might try going this way. Now, there are more vents up here for the xenomorph to pop out of. Oh, fuck. Does hitting ambient items in the environment trigger the xenomorph? Like, does he hear you knocking over boxes and whatnot? Does she hear you? I swear to God, if you pop out of that vent right now, I'm gonna be so angry. Don't do it! Okay, fantastic. Please let me climb down. Fantastic. Was that perhaps overly cautious? Maybe. But what can I say? I'm just... What can I say? I'm very good at video games. Oh my God, I really want that battery, that flashlight battery. Like, I really want that flashlight battery. And it's very unfair that I don't have an option to recharge my flashlight without just using it. Like, can I just... Oh God. Please don't come out of that vent! That's very unfair, actually! I just want the flashlight. Battery. The battery. I just want to recharge it. Please don't. Sorry, I'm a gamer. I'm min-max. You understand. You're a video game. It's a working relationship we have. How do I recharge? Are you kidding me? Oh, hold F to Slot in a new flashlight battery? That fucking mechanic has showed up exactly 0 times in our lives. Oh, I didn't realize I was right next to the save, actually. That's a good point. Thanks, Tiger. And sorry on the YouTube side to somebody who said cool voice. I'm gonna operate under the assumption you did that, you were saying that much earlier, and you're not just talking about my normal speaking voice. But if you were talking about my normal speaking voice, thanks. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Okay, goodbye. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. What the fuck are you idiots doing? Are you shooting at me? You can't be real right now. If I go up these stairs, they're gonna kill me. So I should go through this door. Right? If I go up the ladder, they're gonna kill me? God. Who knew that a game about alien isolation would be you being all by yourself and alone? All I crave, Father, is human companionship. Father, please. Please, Father. Let me go out and play with the other boys, Father. The isolation was supposed to be the alien being lonely. Oh, is it a dating sim? Please, Father. I would just like to smooch the alien, Father. Why, I'm your sickly Victorian child, Battle Benoy. Hey, can I get someone from Seeks and Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out the trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm gonna be putting down these kinds of hours, I need some extra help. We got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Someone get down here now, before I make an official complaint. Fernandez, you dipshit. When they say the android has been malfunctioning, you should go, oh, that's wacky. What does that mean? And then it means that they're killing people. All right, cool. Whatever. Why do I even bother reading these emails? Hachi machi. Oh god! There is a human on that side of the door. There is a human on that side of the door. There is a human there, and I do not want them to interact with me. Oh wait. Oh, I'm maxed out on scrap. Okay. What do I do about this? Find an exit to synthetic fluid plant. Okay. We'll deal with that in a hot second. Do we want to make another Molotov cocktail, maybe? Yes. That'll use up some of our scrap. We can get the scrap that's here. Did I miss any other building items? So, those humans. Are those humans hostile? Oh god. That's a yes, they're hostile. So what do I do about this? Can I get past them somehow? I don't want to if we can avoid it. If we can avoid it, I want everyone to go home. They're just scared. Stop looking at the door. Why? Look somewhere else. I presume I have to help them look somewhere else by virtue of a noisemaker, which will then get them in trouble. Don't look at the door opening. Listen, Pint! Them looking at the door opening is doing them a fat lot of good, because then they're not shooting me immediately, which I'm grateful for, but also... Aloha, Masher! Oh my gosh. I hope your move has been good. Welcome back to the internet sphere. We're playing Alien Isolation, which has only been going well. I could just shoot them. But I don't want to be the one to initiate violence. Just look somewhere else! I could use a smoke screen, right? And then if they shoot, that's not my moral responsibility. And you hate typing on mobile? Masher, I totally get it. I've been playing a lot of games that that are better on controller. And let me tell you something. My thumbs have been feeling real weird lately. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Right? We throw the smoke bomb. They can't see. Theoretically, their accuracy is reduced. Theoretically, the smoke bomb doesn't make a lot of noise. Theoretically, we can go and sneak past them without killing them to the xenomorph and without us getting killed by them. Theoretically. Don't, please don't see me, I want you to live. I don't want you to, I don't want you to, come on, come on. Just don't do it. Bestie, what if you just didn't though? Oh, I actually love that you're really bad at shooting, although that was like 3 bullets, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Okay, but, Smoke bomb works. Proof of concept. We could use the stun gun on them. Does the stun gun make noise? Or the stun baton? Like, will that activate the alien?
Is there someone there?
Nope. Nobody here.
God, I hope that's human.
What was that?
Could have been anybody. Don't look at the door, though. Could have been anybody. Don't look at the door, though.
You're out there somewhere.
Mysterious noises are my thing right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it, lads. Fantastic. Okay, give me a save. Give me anything that doesn't get me killed by those two over there. Ooh, exit will not get me killed by those two over there. Nice. Okay. Painful sounding smoke bomb. They're both alive. And you know what? That's more than they had any right to expect. No offense to them. In that exact moment. I'm not calling myself but I am saying that they should bow down and worship the ground that I walk on because we could have killed them there. And the alien could have killed them there. So frankly, they should be grateful. Anyways, we go. Ugh. Although we are blasting through these missions now, so that's something. Ooh. There was a protein bar on that couch. Tomorrow. No. Together, future. Get it? Dead. Inside. Don't open or whatever. Dead, don't open inside. You get it. Security tuner is still invalid? Come on now. Kind of don't want to use this lever, if I'm being honest with you. But fair enough. I don't know, Battle Benoit. I am okay with protein bars, but I guess I've only had very specific ones. Have you ever had, I think it's called tiger milk? I'm not stoked about this camera being on, apparently. We can go back to medical, which I don't believe we have any reason to do that. Can we avoid this camera's detection? No, we can't. This camera sees us. But it has no grid on the ground. So, maybe it's fine? I hate this. I hate this section. I hate these cameras. I hate this. The little 3, the little Jorbly, this boy, and then the 2 horns. Okay, now. We know this place is ceiling vent central, so we gotta be pretty careful about that. Oh, the save is all the way over here. This blows. And hey, Rai, it's good to see you. Still torturing myself. You got it. Protein bars. You just ate 2 KFC family buckets to get your protein every day. You know what, Masher? Hell yeah. We love that for you and also for us. I'm not torturing myself. We're just... You know. Not having a great time. Damn. You got games on your phone? Oh no, this is cutscene.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey!
Identify yourself.
At least they're not shooting first.
From the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
You got a curse in there? Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is going on here, Marshal? Where's the security forces?
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature. What is it?
I don't know. Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Anisadora.
The ship that found the flight recorder.
Is there anywhere safe left on this station? That creature's running around and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids.
Ripley? Taylor needs attention.
Medical's a no-go.
If we think...
Can't take her there.
We have the trauma kit.
We have
Just
a
do it
basic
here.
life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We've got the trauma kit. Why aren't we using
We
the
need
trauma
the
kit?
transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuels says you're an engineer. Go make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah, right. We'll talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Ricardo, get a lock on our radio so we can stay in touch.
The trap being...
Are you alright, Ripley?
The big explosion.
Peachy.
We really should hurry. Taylor...
We're of the...
Don't worry, Samuels. We'll get her out of here.
We're of the opinion that Samuels is probably an android, because Samuels was given a cup of tea that they did not drink and put to the side. They are the other Weyland-Yutani representative. And we do hate corpos, but Taylor has so far been decent. They said a couple of like weird offhanded remarks about hating space, which like same. But Samuel? This boy is probably going to like 11th hour be like, I'm an android sent by Weyland-Yutani to make sure no one else gets the flight recorder, and then kills us because it's an alien. So it's an alien movie. Tickle! Hachimachi! It's a long time no see, my friend. This is our first playthrough ever. Which you know. It's only been going well. I have had 0 deaths. You had 1 million? We've had so many deaths. Do not let me lie to you. When you say Bilbo Baggins is like Ash, are you referring to Ash Ketchum? And if you are, do you mind elaborating? Okay. Ash from the Alien movie. God, can you tell where my brain is right now? How well do y'all think the Alien movies hold up? Because, like, I went back and rewatched them, and that moment where the guy is, like, just immediately is like, we have to go inside the vents, feels like a contrivance we were all willing to accept at the time. Oh, no. But, nowadays feels like kind of a leap in logic. You were thinking about watching them for the first time. Ooh, yeah. And also, can I say, I think the Alien movies are better than the Predator movies, and I don't think that's a contentious thing to say, because I don't think anybody cares anymore, truth be told. We are out of resources for all of these craftables, so there's no point in trying to craft anything while we're here. You love the first 2 movies? Hell yeah. Prometheus and its sequel. Oh. Cool, sure. Okay. I do not like how calm the game is being right now. What the fuck is making that racket? Pardon my language. Why are you so loud, bestie? Palm sucks in this game, yeah. It's an android, do not let him out unless you want shenanigans ahead of time. No, I'm pretty good without additional shenanigans, I'll be honest with you. Can we even let him out? You must lurk. We'll catch you, Tickle. Thanks for popping by. Lurky jerky. What is this? Exclamation mark for. It does look like there are no, Oh, I can't get out now. Sure. It does look like there are no ceiling vents, which are nice. Oh, man, that sucks. The fact that they put, like, artifacting on the windows so you can't see, in there. I don't know if you guys can hear, but like you can hear the slightest bit of rumbling from him on the other side. Okay, cool. Time to practice my stun baton. God, I hope it goes better than, what was it? When we had the, when we were using the like, wrench or whatever, right? I presume when we use this computer, it's gonna let him out.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here. Calm down in there, you android fuck!
Oh no!
Assholes threw me out.
Buddy, don't do it.
I went to a lot of trouble to secure this place.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I cannot see anything outside of this, cupboard.
You're not going anywhere.
Last time I trust anyone in this tin can.
Oh, there he is. Cool.
Show yourself, and I'll make it quick.
Why can't we be friends?
No, what did you do?
Oh God!
You don't deserve this.
Oh shit. Enemies will react to the beam of my flashlight? Wow, that's a great tooltip. Not consequential to this exact series of events. Oh God, how far back is it gonna put me? No! Ugh. Okay, fine. My Zero Deaths playthrough. So can the Xenomorph become active and attack like Waits and Samuels and Taylor? Or are they basically, or like, is the presence of story critical NPCs like you don't need to worry about the Xenomorph in that instance? And also, do we not have a save up here? We've got to redo that every single time? Wow, that blows. That's just the android, right? Oh, also, did I get I got a schematic here, right? Version flashbang or whatever. Chat, do not let me forget that blueprint because I feel like that's going to be a pain in the butt if I do.
Someone shut everything off.
Hello? I know someone's in here.
Synthetics shouldn't just kill. I don't get it.
Now, will the human AI ever bring it towards one of these lockers?
Can't trust anyone. Gotta make my own way. This is every color fucked up.
You're not wrong, bestie, but like... Oh god! Well...
I see you.
Okay, bye.
No, what did you do?
Okay, bye.
You shouldn't be here.
Which one of us are you referring to? Yeah, buddy, I didn't want you to die, right? Like, it just does suck that you decided to shoot me, right? Like, we could have been friends. Oh god. I really don't want to fight this, Wait, how many are there? Is there only the one? Did I just fully hallucinate a guy over here? Wow, that's rough. Should we try to stun gun him? Or stun baton him? Because, like, based off of how fights have gone in the past, we have to do it from behind. And I really don't want to save again. And unlike the humans, getting rid of the working Joe does not leave me with massive moral compulsions. You know what I mean? What was that musical sting for?
I'm going to...
Oh, is he not dead? I thought that would kill you.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
Right, but it's electricity. We've seen Tiger, we've seen one other instance.
Are you playing a game with me?
We've seen one other instance with regards to electricity and the boys. And the one other instance of electricity and the boys has been him dying to it.
You are making me waste company time.
Good, fuck the company.
I need to speak to you. I will find you, you know. Come with me, please. Follow me.
What?
You'll become...
Oh, I didn't recharge the stun baton. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Oh, this is gonna be a death.
Running causes accidents.
Well, listen, we learned some critically important skills today. I still posit that the stun baton should kill the androids without me having to do anything extra. But I posit that because I didn't want to have to do any work myself. Okay, let's switch to the gun. Not that the gun will actually help me in any way, shape, or form, but because it makes me feel, I guess, slightly better. Let's go see what's over where the android was locked in. Like if there's anything interesting in that room, any potential loot, or maybe a save space. Because golly gee, I sure would love a save space. Nope, just a terminal, huh? Do we need to be worried about the alien coming in here? It appears... no. Oh, this guy is super dead. It sucks to be you, buddy. Ripperooski. Have you tried not being a scrub, unlike me, who's never been bludgeoned to death by an android? Listen, you crazy bastard. You think that thing gets around in a fucking transit car? You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it! You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer when the transit's powered down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sake, help us. Okay, good. Got a heads up for you, jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair and the Seeks and security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. You won't last a week. Cool. Fun. I mean, like, I don't know that we blame the guy for being scared, you know? Like, being scared and taking care of yourself just is what it is, right? Like, I don't know. Like, them, when they start shooting at us, right? Obviously that is, bad. I think we can very clearly say that is bad, and we would, highly frown upon it. But, I don't know.
Ripley, this is Waits. The transit's here, we're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
We can wait.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Now here's the other question. Do we think the alien is active? Oh, I see. We can't go in through this elevator because something happened. Sure, fine. So we would have had to go back through this room regardless. Okay, cool. This has real, the alien is about to activate energy. Ooh, save machine, you say? Ooh, and the gas torch! Is Alien Isolation a Metroidvania? I mean, like, we're gonna save after that. Ooh, scrap. Cool, love that. Sometimes I think about the fact that, like, a lot of games nowadays have crafting sort of built in, right? Like, obviously, your Elden Rings, and of course, your Minecrafts from the beginning of time. And I wonder, like, there's sort of this trend in gaming to say that that's bad, right? That crafting is just sort of the latest fad that people are sort of somewhat committed to. And I don't know. I think there's something sort of quintessentially human about the idea of, like, making something with your own hands, you know? I think the idea that, like, crafting's just a thing because of hot popular games that do that, sort of discounts the idea that making something with your hands is a human thing. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because I took one woodshop class as a kid. It's been around since at least, like, the early 2000s. In terms of, like... In terms of things that you slap onto your games to make your games, like, have more... sort of broad scheme appeal. Wow, this makes me very nervous. That took a lot of time. Okay, what the fuck? Really, pal?
It's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
Door access should be able to theoretically get us into different places. Access to doors. Sinclair sounds like an asshole. Okay. So we went through that way previously. I feel like door access could give us goodies. Do we care about goodies? We're like pretty low on supplies right now. Hey, Top Hat. It's good to see you, my friend. Ooh woo. Battle Benoy, what are...
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
What are you doing a little smoking guy for on that? There's a rewire in here, right? Or am I totally misremembering?
Extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
Do we want to fuck around with these lads? Noir-ass detective name. Fair enough. I guess if we don't want to fuck around, if we call the transit down, maybe they'll come over to investigate? And if they do come over to investigate...
Maybe he's found a better
yeah,
site to raid.
Or a way off this fuck heap. We'll make it through this, I promise. Today's the day we finally seal ourselves into the habitation decks.
So my money is now on the alien being on this particular transit.
This car for Solomon's habitation tower.
Or maybe not.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
Let's go find Sinclair. No way we should be splitting up. Safety in numbers.
Not even sure of that anymore.
Passengers,
That
take
thing
your
is
trash with you.
unstoppable.
Give me one clear shot. I'll stop the fucker.
This is some bullshit.
Okay. I'll leave it. Throw a noisemaker and draw it to the area. Like, we just got an email that was basically Sinclair going, I'm a rat bastard, and I'm saying steal all of everybody else's supplies and hurt them. But like, even with that being the case, I don't want to kill them. You know what I mean? Like, we're consigning them to death with that. And like, yeah, obviously they would kill us no matter what, but like, we have that sort of impression and mentality in part because it's a video game. I don't know. If I throw a noisemaker and the xenomorph pops out, do I have to deal with them being out to play for the rest of time?
I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food, wherever we can find it.
Uh-oh. Because if the choice is just, me want supplies, me hungry, versus those people living or dying, I think we should let them live, right? Arguably, human life is worth more than the resources we would get. So they'd kill us if they had the chance, right? But like, what we're saying is we should kill them because we have the chance then. I don't know, Presna. Also, good to see you. I don't know.
Station serving the Solomon's Galleria Mall, Colonial Marshal Bureau, and Season Habitation Suites.
Let me just immediately save before we do anything else. Like, throwing the noisemaker at them and then that killing them is more or less the, like, same in my brain as saying, we've, like, pulled the trigger, right? We've shot the bullet. Them shooting the gun and drawing the xenomorph out is like they've signed their own death warrant, for lack of a better phrase. You know what I mean? And then I feel less morally reprehensible about it. No, it's like, it's fine. That's the exact flavor of interplay that I like messing around with. It's just also, like,
Baggage or equipment unattended.
Obviously.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
Like, obviously, we do not, like, these NPCs are not real people, right? Like, and I don't think that is a morally reprehensible thing to say. They're just literally not alive. But I do think that fact oftentimes makes us sort of function in ways, this spray paint means we can't get through this door, I see. Oftentimes makes us function in ways that I don't know necessarily we would otherwise. And like, yeah, it's a very silly thing to get hung up on, but I don't know. I try, operative word here being try, but I try to play games as if I was living inside those worlds. Not that that's a good thing. If I was living inside these worlds, I think it would go very poorly. I think I would die instantly, but you get what I mean. Live in a world where you can get away with things that won't hurt your own morality, or play it as if you're in the character's shoes and have to be, morally nice. I don't know that I'm 100% on what you mean there, Presna, but I think I get what you mean. There are plenty of people who play for escapism, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with doing that, for sure. But like, isn't the luxury of having a choice escapism in a way? Like, in the real world, I wouldn't have the luxury to be like, maybe we should be nice to each other, guys. Like, in the real world, it's do or die, right? So maybe that's a part of the reason why I'm like... Maybe that's a part of the reason why I'm like, we should be trying to be nice, is because if I was actually in the world of Alien, I don't know that I would do any of this, right? I think if I was actually in this world, I would be scared and afraid and not functioning nearly at this high level of executive function. You can't pick rude dialogue. Yeah, I can pick rude dialogue, but I have to, like, mentally prep myself for an evil playthrough, right? And then it's exhausting. Play as a villain because it's a video game, and it's a safe place where you aren't forced to face the consequences of your action, other than in the game. I mean, again, people are more than allowed to do that, right? And, like, have I played Oblivion or other games where I, like, sprint around and I steal from people? Absolutely, right? Like, one of my most searched things in video games is, like, you know, if I steal these things from this place, will that affect what happens in the story? And if they say, no, it doesn't, oh yeah, absolutely, I'll take from a place, right? But in a game like Alien Isolation, where, like, my gut instinct is just stop, don't deal with scary things, I need to have another incentive to keep playing, right? Like, zombie apocalypses, or zombie media in general is, like, king among things that make me roleplay a little bit. Because it's like, why do anything in a zombie apocalypse? You know what I mean? Like, existence is such incredible suffering. Don't do any of it. Like, succumb to being a bandit or a raider because, you know, that like shambling person you see off in the distance could be a person who's delirious and looking for help, but 9 out of 10 chances says it's a zombie, right? And, like, if they don't look like they've decomposed far enough, you know, how could you possibly know? And I think that's another reason why I like fantasy. Like, wow, that's a really beautiful portrait of a working Joe. But, like, that's the reason why I like so much the idea of, like, going into a fantasy graveyard and just, like, fighting ceaseless hordes of undead, is because, like, in those instances, you really aren't left to your own devices to imagine what's going on, right? Like, in those instances, it's pretty much said for you that, like what you're doing is a moral good. And that lack of moral ambiguity, I'm not gonna say that's something that I enjoy, but yeah. I do not have the recipe for stun baton, if there is a recipe.
Calm down. Calm down. We're safe now. Waits has a plan.
A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Maybe we'll be safe here. For now, anyway.
I don't know, bud. You seem to still be alive when the majority of people aren't on the station aren't. So maybe Waits isn't, like, good at his job and is also an asshole. But, you know, maybe it's a whole site better than you could have done.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
Oh, you are all so dead. But I do feel slightly better being around other people. You're just all so dead. Yeah, I'll talk to you dweebs in a minute. I'm here to ransack your supplies. Let me in!
How's Taylor?
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to
Stable.
you.
Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Hostiles nearby.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping our next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Hostiles nearby. Is that referring to the other human NPCs? Yeah, have they not programmed in a, like, non-hostile NPC iteration? Oh my god, is Taylor gonna get chest bursted? Oh, it's bad. Truly, truly we live in a society. Well, okay. Oh, that's Marlowe. Sure, fine. You won't let me into your cool office. Let's go talk to the other NPCs. Let's see if they have ambient dialogue for us. I thought Waits was gonna be one of these boys. You've got, like, a decent number of people here. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Do you have any dialogue for me? No, that's okay. Hello, sir? Well, never mind. I do not blame the game for not giving us dialogue, but fair enough. Oh, there were only 3 colonial marshals, but there were more, they had managed to rescue some civilians. Got it. Okay, fine. I don't know that we actually have achieved anything since the last time that we saved, but, you know. Here we are. Here we go.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You guys are keen, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well,
Ship. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
I mean, if he wants to make a deal, he's got like a pretty high incentive to not say anything.
Check. You get me, Lewis? A little fuzzy, Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Oh
Let's
no.
take it slow. I want to get to that beacon in one piece.
If you're looking for a piece, Foster, I've got something for you right here.
I'd need scanning equipment to find it, Heist.
That's
Okay,
a
enough
small
already.
dick
Focus
joke.
on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
There.
Oh wow.
Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
Roger.
Oh wow. Okay, sure. I don't understand. Where are we supposed to be going? Dawn Trail Space Exploration preview. Yeah, if it's anything like frickin' Starfield, I'll pass.
Lewis, have you managed to decode the signal yet?
Negative. Can't tell what it is.
That's good. If it's a mystery, then it's unknown. If it's unknown, then it could be valuable.
This could be our biggest haul, Marlowe.
Could be.
Are we playing as Marlowe, or... Wow.
Rock formations.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place.
Charges won't blow through that. I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
They really said, hey, what if we came to a horrible hell planet for money? What is my scanner supposed to tell me, by the way? Beep boop. Oh, my scanner went into you, sorry. Oh, that's very awkward.
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Thanks, Heist. My good friend who's going to survive
I found
until
a
the end
path.
of the game.
Checking it out. What if you don't come back? Then you wait some more.
Heist, my good pal. My good buddy.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
Aw, it kind of sounds like Foster does care about him, which is nice. Because I got a real sort of mercenary energy from this crew. If they are actually friends, you know. Oh, I have literally no map, huh? It makes sense. Nostromo.
Marlo, we see you.
Stay put. I think I found something.
How would you have seen me? Isn't there like a bunch of debris and
There's a
detritus?
fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
I'm gonna blow it. I'll blow you. Lads. Hello.
Don't do that to me again.
Let's get going. Follow me.
Aww. This is a real change of pace for the rest of the game,
over
though,
here.
huh?
Give me a leg up.
Actually, now that you're assumed the position, Heist, let me see if anybody else has anything to say. Negatory. Negatory. Okay, cool. Let me up. Wait. Also, sorry, imagine this being your, like, method of space locomotion, right? Or, like, locomotion on a hostile planet. Look at how much, like, fabric are on these spacesuits. Like, it's one thing to do this for some noble pursuit, like the expansion of the scientific mind or something. It's another thing to do this because they think they're gonna get a paycheck? Like, mates, surely there's better ways for you to make money. You could sell your kidneys on the black market. You'd probably live longer, too. But this is very, fan servicey, hey?
What the hell do you think we're gonna find here, Marlo?
Something big.
They are going to find something big, and in the interest of fairness, it is something that the company would spend a lot of money on.
There's an opening up ahead.
God. Gross.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Careful with what you touch. I don't want anything damaged.
It's amazing. How old must this be?
What is it? A cockpit?
And make this a ship.
Ha ha! I think we found our payload.
Hey, quiet!
What? You think we're gonna wake him? Hey, sorry, pal.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
No, it's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before anyone else does.
And Isadora is not prepared for something this big.
Then we'll take what we can and come back. Have a look around, see what else is here.
Marlo, you found something. Tracks.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here. Same name that's on the flight recorder.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's already been here.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
Well, if they're still alive, there goes our salvage.
Let's find out. I'll find the beacon and shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
Locate the distress beacon. Oh boy, I'd love to.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
What is this scanner supposed to do? God forbid they're alive, our money! Exactly. You get it. The important part here, the money. I feel like it was saying I was close back here. Which doesn't make sense. Right, like we're getting some movement with this. But then it goes away. Should I just try and use my eyeballs instead of the game's mechanics? Surely that'll take us a lifetime. I guess it already is taking us a lifetime. You want to give me a boost up? God, we should not be going in here by ourselves, I don't think. Then again, I don't think we wanted to do any of this by ourselves. I don't think we wanted to do any of this at all. But you get it.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Marlo, you have got to see this. It's amazing.
On my way.
This is giving real found footage energy, right? We are on a xenomorph ship, I believe. It's not a statue. I'm pretty sure that's an actual, like, xenomorph that is dead, right?
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
When you say this place keeps on giving, what do you mean? Also, I don't feel like we're qualified for first contact with alien life. Have we considered contacting, some scientists? Or, you know, diplomats? Oh, fuck off.
Oh my god.
Over here.
Watch the drop.
Oh, these absolute dipshits. Oh, you absolutely stupid hoes. Love how fleshy that looks. Why would you even think about that? Oh no. Is this the game telling us we're gonna have to deal with chest bursters now?
I want to know more. Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
If you want more, then you need to get me out of here.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
Wait, my board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
Flamethrowers are actually historically very bad weapons. I don't know if you knew this, Waits, but actually it turns out lighting fuel on fire and trying to project that outwards is very inefficient versus conventional weaponry, which is just high-speed ballistics. Have you considered giving me, I don't know, like a 50 caliber anti-material rifle? No? Oh, okay. So much scrap in here. It's a shame that this place will always be safe and that we will never need to come back here.
Let's hope this thing works.
Under any other
It's an animal.
circumstances.
Animals are afraid of fire.
I hope you're right.
It's an animal. Get out of here, you stupid, stinking, filthy animal. Sure.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
You realize that we've just basically consigned Ricardo to death, though, right? Oh my god. While we were in medical, we were getting all of those emails about and Samuels is doing surgery right now. That's what we've been learning. I mean, I could also be a conspiracy theorist at this point, but I think I'm right. Wait, we're a trap down. The creature set off explosives we set in the habitation tower, and I'm hearing reports of damage to the space flight terminal docks. I don't think we put a dent in it. There's activity in San Cristobal, so maybe it's gone back. Find a way over to the Science Medical Tower Transit. Hope to God the sensors are still online. Arrest sheets. November 13th, 2137. Cell 2, Marlowe Henry. Crime number, status, indefinite incarceration. November 18th, 2137. Cell 1, Tanaka, Mike. Crime number 342. Drunk and disorderly. Status, night in the cells to sober up. Let off with a warning. December 2nd, 2137, Cell 3, Webster, Robert. Crime number 343, domestic incident. Status, released due to an on-station security breach. You let off a guy who was, theoretically beating up their partner in their, place because of an on-station security breach? Y'all sure about that? It was a choice that you made? And are happy about? Okay. If it's particularly windy, could you burn yourself to death? I believe the answer to that is yes, Battle Benoy. I mean, obviously we're talking pretty extreme winds, but obviously, you know, if you're in a situation like that, you kind of want to avoid there being sort of any possibility of it lighting you on fire, right? Good on flashlight batteries. There's Marlowe, who we can't talk to anymore. Want to go into the room with Samuels? Because there's no way that we don't have a Wayland-Yutani android with us. There's no way Wayland sent us out unsupervised. And obviously we're sort of led to believe that Taylor is the supervision, but... Yo, is she going to chest burster on us, though? Oh, God. Impounded. Week beginning November 11th, 2137. Marlowe H. Ammunition and weaponry various. Marlowe H. Level 3 plasma shear unauthorized. Marlowe H. Wayland-Yutani proprietary flight recorder unit. USCSS Nostromo. Marlowe H. Watch, wallet, personal effects. Marlowe H. Suspected contraband medical supplies. Pharmax, nap relief, no duty stamps. Oh my god.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. It's some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
It's chestburster time. Oh boy. Can I get one of the Colonial Marshals armored suits? Like, it won't help. I would still absolutely get murdered, but I'd feel better about it. Samuels, where are you, you rat bastard? I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
We should talk. What happened? Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible.
Oh, is this ransom?
But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash. I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Waits. You can't do this forever. And what are you gonna do when Sevastopol closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
What an absolute dipshit. Like, imagine encountering sentient life and deciding, yeah, you know what this needs? Like, we've come across the first example of other life in space, and we've decided that we are in fact going to fucking try to, like, capitalize on it for a mercantile industry. God. Okay, so Samuels is probably out here somewhere. I presume none of you guys have anything to say for yourselves. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for nothing. I mean, that's not fair. I'm just angry.
Ripley, you on your way?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was Samuels?
I've sent your guy Samuels to android processing. Once this thing's dead, I'm gonna get him to access Apollo and lift the lockdown.
I see.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help, and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the only people standing between Sevastopol and outright disaster.
Outright disaster has already happened, Waits. All we can do now is kill that fucker.
Wow. I didn't realize the game was just gonna tell it to us. Yeah, we got confirmation that Samuels is a Weyland-Yutani android. Fraggin' skin job. Wacky.
Our transit service deficient. Please fill out one of the forms provided.
I guess actually what I would be most worried about would be the xenomorph. So I should have the flamethrower out, okay? How much more game do we have that they've given us the flamethrower?
Station serving 60 communication technologies, tech support services, and Gemini exoplanet solutions. Serving Seeks and Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services.
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Cool. Things are malfunctioning on Sevastopol? You don't say. Why do none of these lockers count as lockers that I can hide in? That's fucked up.
Our team of humans and synthetics thank you for your continued use of the Sevastopol Transit.
I feel like it's right behind me and about to kill me, which is awesome. We can activate the speakers in here, but why would we want to activate the speakers in the room that we're currently in? Oh, no, it's not in the room that we're currently in. It would send it farther away from us. Barring something coming up about it right now. I think we're going to keep rocking and rolling as much as possible. Oh, is this not even the right side we were supposed to be on? Freaking of course it isn't. Ay-yi-yi. This is the corner that we would send the xenomorph to if we were trying to distract it away from us. Ay-yi-yi. Little top diddle, little side doohickey, this thing, and then this boy.
It's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. It's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Science officer's initial log. I've been installed on board Nostromo. All the relevant paperwork has been signed, and I have access to the ship's Mother 6000 mainframe. Captain Dallas and the executive officer seem put out by my appearance, but that's perhaps to be expected. All that's left is to hope for a productive journey. Ash signing off.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it is leaving. It is leaving. Oh no, it's not leaving? Okay, bye, bestie. It is impossibly bizarre that it is just following Amanda Ripley. We do have an exclamation mark on the other side that we can investigate. passcode required. We did get a passcode from somebody a long time ago. Like, just truly a lifetime ago. 2505. Access to San Cristobal Central Wards. I left a key card in the security locker. Code is 2505. I'm sure that will not be relevant in my lifetime, smiley face. Universal Facility Passcode. Oh no, that's for the hospital. Ugh, that's not it. Well, I guess we're over it. Oh!
Please come to your nearest fire assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not panic. Strange.
Oh my god. The working Joe just couldn't register that he was on fire and so just fell over dead. That's honestly kind of hilarious. Is surrounded by fire perhaps the best time to work on making stuff? No. But, you know. I'm trying to be maximally efficient with our resources, smiley face. I'm supposed to be looking for a fire suppression system in here? Oh, is it that on the wall? Sure, fine. The story explanation, which was, there's a whole bunch of malfunctioning systems on the ship. But that's still absolutely blue, right? Like, let's call it what it was. It was a jump scare.
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
Surely we do not want to go into the vents ever if we can avoid it, right? How far is our nearest save point? It's actually quite close. I'm gonna go save. I don't want to deal with that a second time. So does Alien Isolation do the thing where if you come across a, like a door you do know the password to, it'll tell you what the password is? Or do we have to, like, actively remember passwords? Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Sorry, the xenomorph was just, like, fast on approach. And it scared me a lot. Oh, God. Come on, not gun hell again.
I can't handle much more of this.
This is bullshit.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Boys.
Glad I found you guys.
Is there any chance you could just all leave? Of your own free volition?
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Okay, so get over hub. Once we get up here, we need to go up and around. Oh, God. Have we been here before? Or is it just reused asset town?
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die. Did something back there just explode?
It's the least of your problems. The creature's nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh. Oh my God, we can be friends. Tiger, you lied. Some of them are friends.
Ree, listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the and head up. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson's in the ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Holy shit! Sorry. I'm gonna like probably die at some point in time in this fight, but I have the world's biggest like sense of validation and shit-eating grin about like the fact that you could just tell them to go. Like, yeah, that's what we should be doing the whole time. Hey, friends, be careful. We can work together. Not you. You're dead. God, do we have no saves nearby? Because immediately after my joy of friendship with those lads is, of course, the existential terror of literally any other human maybe choosing to shoot us, right? Because we have no guarantee, because those lads didn't choose to attack us, that other lads will not choose to attack us. Right, like this person might choose to draw a gun on us.
The creature's here. You need to leave.
There's nowhere to go.
The mall outside the Marshal Bureau is the safest place.
Okay. Thanks.
Yo, Tiger? Every human has a gun and is gonna shoot you, Tiger? Sorry. Looks like believing in the fundamental goodness of humans is a good thing, actually. I'm not gonna lie, if that woman had just pulled out a gun and shot us to death, I would have been a little unhappy. It has to be said. Oh, fuck off.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The Spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
Oh, man. Is this the same place we've been before? Oh, that's so crazy. I can't believe it let us evacuate people like that. That's genuinely incredible, and I'm so happy about it. I don't know, it's just like a little extra dimension of human interaction that I wasn't expecting. What do y'all think? If this is the same place, this is where we were hoping for, this is where we were like trying to hide from other boys with guns, right? I don't want to get got by the Xenomorph, but there was like loot in here the last time we were here. Oh fuck, please. Oh, are we so fucked? Please don't be in the vents. Please don't kill me for coming down here. I had a moment of redemption, I think. And it would really suck if you killed me, especially after I was being just so smug. Okay. Cool. We go down to the server hub. I'm sure on harder difficulties, now that I think about it, I'm sure what a part of it is that we're playing on normal. And so obviously normal is not, like, normal is not hard as nails, obviously. So what's happening is that we perhaps are having the rare opportunity to see people at their best, right? But yeah. Perhaps we're at a point in the story where we can talk to people? Perhaps. I don't know, though. Because, like, there have been, like, a lot of audio logs and stuff, right? Where it's basically them going, some people are irredeemable monsters, and you get to do whatever... You get to do whatever you want to or you need to, like, survive them, you know what I mean? Because, like, that's why we got the, That's why we got the conversation about Sinclair, I think.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Oh my god, do you guys remember being here before? Holy shit, this feels like such a lifetime ago. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, it all looks the same to you? I mean, valid. Oh. These people have been told Sevastopol's due for the scrap heap, right? I just got a message from Ellison in Seekson Accounts. Can we fix the hand dryer in the restroom? Can we? Hell. Next time one of these bullshit requests come through, send them right back up. We're about to strip this place out, not patch it up. Service request. Reference SR6684. Category: hardware problems. Title: not receiving messages. Details: expecting an order from off-station that should have arrived by now. I usually get several a week, but there's nothing. Can someone check my comms unit? Can't afford to lose business. Created November 9th, 2137. User Martin Patterson. Notes: engineer sent out November 25th, 2137. Equipment seems to be functioning. Flag up with Seekson Communications. See if something slipped through Apollo's net. Sevastopol, an outpost of progress by Julia Jones. An uncertain future. Seegson has now cut its losses and is set to abandon Sevastopol. This is yet another sign of the retrenchment that is rife throughout the sector. Some days it has felt as if corporate pride was the only thing keeping this troubled station in orbit above KG 348. Living aboard this station today, it's abundantly clear that Seegson has gambled wildly with both its own investment and that of the banking corporations such as GeoFund Investor. The ill-judged rush into space colonization, its hubris, and its overexpansion have cost our second-tier corporations dearly. Weyland-Yutani, with its extensive financial and technological firepower, can weather these storms while its lesser rivals fall away. Even the company, however, must hear alarm bells ringing as it looks towards these fading orbital outposts. Weyland-Yutani's ongoing investment in terraforming research technology looks increasingly shrewd as it watches each of these distant lights blink out.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Oh no. Okay, so there's a working Joe in play now. Fuck off. Surely with a working Joe in play, we have to move. With a working Joe in play and the, Xenomorph, right? Still funny how loud when we get into locker is. Glad it's funny for somebody. Oh! That's right, this is where we did the earlier do-si-dos. Oh god. Bestie, you gotta get out of here. Bestie, you gotta go.
Don't run. Get to the Marshal Bureau.
Okay, thanks. The code for the transit office is 0482 if you need supplies.
0482. Hell yeah.
This has got to be a bad dream.
Turns out being friends with people is good. 0482. We're right underneath a vent, and that does stress me out, it has to be said. Ooh, this office is nice. What the heck? I mean, nice for Sevastopol, right? But still. Is there anything of significance in this room besides that ID tag? Oh, here we go.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in Tech Support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
We later find out they were all a distraction for the aliens with them casually walking in the open. God, I hope not. God, I hope not, but like, it would absolutely track that was some like 11th hour like betrayal. So we've already done everything in here worth doing. I am curious about finding other people, though. Because, like, this room would probably be the room I hole up in. Like, are you kidding me? No food or water or supplies, so you'd only last maybe 3 days. But, like, this room would be easily the most secure if you could lock the door, right? Okay. We've done everything in here. Let's get out. They told us, and if they do, could they put it in chat? Because I do not remember. Was it 0245? They said it in, like, dialogue. So I absolutely lost it. Oh no. Oh boy. Me. And here's another reason why doing the right thing is rewarding. Video game. I will now punish you immensely for, your incredible hubris. Transit office code. Unknown civilian. Code for the transit office is 0482. 0482. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm gonna write it down. I know, very analog. Not that it'll probably come up in the next 24 minutes, but 0482. Okay. You know what? Significantly better than me, yeah. Now, there is a working Joe out here. It sounds like the working Joe and the alien are fighting? Oh no, are they not fighting? I thought they were. I was hoping the two of them would fight so that way I didn't have to deal with the working Joe. I'm gonna save my game regardless. Do we think the working Joe will aggro on us on sight? We do, okay. Also, Tiger, I've been talking to plenty of humans, and they gave us and they gave us access codes to the transit office, and we've been making friends left, right, and center. We have to get out of the locker. But I don't want to. How do we get around the Working Joe?
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Does the Working Joe and the Xenomorph fight, or do they not? Because the Xenomorph said, the Working Joe said, "What are you?" and looked at them. They do not fight. Fuck! But do the sounds of us fighting? What? 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 Oh, this is about to suck. Well, I guess we're going loud, right?
Your presence has been
Oh no, come on! Dang it! Oh. We have to kill the Working Joe there, right? The alien didn't attack Joe as bait for so it could predator. Honestly, you're not wrong. Alright, well this is about to be bullshit. Don't you dare. Ugh. I mean,
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know.
there's no way we're getting around the Working Joe, right? Fuck off. We have to kill the Working Joe, surely.
What are you? Logging report to Apollo.
We can slip past him, but I gotta be quick and not dawdle. Oh yeah, because, you know. My favorite thing to do in this game is dawdle. That's all I'm doing.
What are you?
A whole bunch of dawdling. There's no way I can get past him. Look where he is.
Apollo and the Working Joe.
You're saying I have to run past him. You're not saying I can get past him unnoticed. We love video games. Okay, I mean, if our only option is to run, right?
With 6 in this behind you, helping you every single step of the way.
I mean, if literally our only option is to run, then we run. Don't kill me while I'm saving. That would be so rude. This save is also completely irrelevant because we already had a crazy save there.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
I hate that they give the working Joe, like, a full, like, strangling, choking sound. Don't pop out here. Oh no! What? It's because I pulled up the motion tracker. You rat bastard. And somebody was saying that the motion tracker's bips and bloops can be heard by the xenomorph. You were looking for motion, so the game gave you some. It's good to see you, Lemmy, and also, how dare you? You're not wrong, about the jokes you made earlier about with regards to, like, coming out of the stairwell and coming out of the closet and whatnot. This would be kind of the perfect game for that. This is bullshit. This is bullshit! Stop being active right now!
Unidentified species. What are you?
I don't know what to do. Okay, now that sounds like it went... up into the vents, which it did. It did in fact go up into the vents for 10 seconds. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. This section sucks. No! Come on! Don't mind me as I stun this working Joe. Oh no! I wanted the flamethrower! Oh shit! Oh! Use a noisemaker lob down the opposite hallway to draw them both there. The hallway opposite these little stairs here. Ooh. I did forget about the noisemakers, because every time you have suggested we use the noisemakers previously, Tiger, it was in service of murdering someone. So I have just associated the noisemakers with murder. I think I gotta go. And then you were saying to lob a noisemaker. Be distracted by the working Joe's sounds and go hang out with him, huh? Have you considered? Have you considered? This is very rude. Fine. Noisemaker. Right arm. The noisemaker didn't do anything! Why would you even tell me to use it? Oh wait, did it do something? Oh, it did something. No, hold on, sorry. You were right, I was wrong. You're smart, I'm stupid. Actually, Tiger, you're a genius. Tiger? Oh, your brain is so big, Tiger. Weird chat, you're dead. Yes, correct. Okay. Oh, man. Where? 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 Oh, come on! Nope, it wasn't even there, was it? Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. How do I lock the stairwell? On the other side? Wait, so I am in the right place? I don't think I am. I think I assumed that sealing off the stairwell was in the stairwell, and I think I was wrong about that. just kill me, and that'll get me in there in the place I need to be faster, Xenomorph. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, good. Hold on. Stun baton. Sorry, buddy. Change to flamethrower. This is not the run. We are expending way too many resources. Ah!
Christ!
Oh shit, is it the run? Is it the run? This is not the run. But... there is some sort of audio glitch happening over there. And while I feel bad about it, fucking, what am I supposed to do about this, huh? What am I supposed to do about you and this? This is rude! Can you see through the holes in these fences? Yes, you can! Alright. It is basically 10 p.m. So we're gonna call it here. It was not the run. But I do appreciate the vote of confidence spent. Oh, God. My soul has left my body. We'll get that alien next time. I don't think we will, is I think a part of the point of Alien, right? Is that alien. But you get it. Thank you guys for being here and for hanging out. Oh, my hands are so cold. I didn't eat dinner again today. Because, you know, what says taking care of yourself like starving yourself as you go into fun xenomorph action smiley face. One more week of hell. There's no way. There is no way that we are near the end. There's gotta be so much more to the game, right? Like, if this is the end, or if we're getting close to the end, I will be very pleasantly surprised, but like, we've wasted a lot of time waffling back and forth and like reading emails. There's a part of me that was wondering if I shouldn't read the emails anymore, because I feel like they interrupt the flow of the action a little bit. But yeah, you know, we'll see. What else? Nom 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 nom. Oh, just chills, and also bad at horror games. Need you to airplane the food to me in a spoon? If you could just get the food to me via an airplane in general, that'd be grand. No. I'm trying to think. Is there anything worth talking about in particular at this point? Tomorrow we're doing Monster Hunter World for the first 2 hours, our normal time slot, 4 to 6. But then after Monster Hunter World, we're actually going to pop over to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is a game that I'm very excited for. Apparently the reviews for it have come out very good. And also, like, you know, I'm very like generic fantasy worlds happy. I've heard a lot of positive things about the gacha game, and then I have heard some positive things from one specific individual with regards to the fighting game. Oh, sorry, for the first 2 hours, which is going to be 6 to 8, and then for 4 hours after that, we're going to stream as if it was like a full proper stream. So from 8 to 12. That might be the mix up on the 4 to 6. So we're going to be streaming a total of 6 hours, but yeah. And then Friday, we're doing something a little bit different as well. So for Friday, that is going to be the stress test for Nightingale, which is, I don't know if that's a game that anybody else is interested in, but it's definitely a game that I'm going to be looking at. And so with that stress test, we're gonna see if we can sneak in, and we're gonna be streaming that significantly earlier in the day, unfortunately. But I do want to see what it's like, get a feel for it, and yeah, faff about with it. So, what is it about? You have not heard. So Nightingale is a survival crafter, where like the aesthetic is like a little bit Victorian. A little bit sort of like it brings to mind steampunk, but I think the creators themselves called it something different, like gas lamp fantasy. I don't know if that is actually a pre-existent term or something that they've brought up, but yeah. You'd like to try it. It's been on your wish list for a year. Stress test on Friday. You can play it for free if you request access nowish. And then we'll probably do Final Fantasy XIV afterwards. There's the Mog Tome event. There's the Final Fantasy XI collab event that I've missed in the past. I don't know if I missed my opportunity for it again, but if I have, you know, we'll see what's going on with that. But yeah. So that's what the next couple of days are looking like. And yeah. Thanks everybody so much for being here and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We might try to go for Thornton clears or re-clears, depending. I really want to keep killing Thornton, but like, you know, that one's just a point of hubris. And you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, thanks you guys so much for being here and for hanging out. We got incredibly close Presna with the 8th that we got to fill. So I feel like we are tight. I just need to tighten up my rotation with Thornton, which like that'll just happen as we keep going through. We're gonna send you nerds out to you know who popped by who we haven't seen in a hot second? Tickle My Pikachu is a fantastic friend and a delightful content creator. They do artwork, they're very silly and fun. They're a little bit of a different energy than me, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Drop them a follow if you feel so inclined. They are very funny, and they're doing some Baldur's Gate 3, which I should really get on Baldur's Gate 3 again, because we are legally in Act 2, but, you know, imagine playing a game from before. Okay. All right. Love ya. I'm gonna leave you with Tickle. Bye.